This week on my variety show, I have Amber Cassiano. She's about to help me right now cut my hair, doing some long layers. She's going to help me trim up my bangs. They've grown out so much in quarantine. And then if you guys have questions for Amber, your friends call you
Amby.
It's so funny because it's like we know each other, but we don't know each other because I've been going to Melrose and McQueen on and off for years. I've gone to everybody, but have never gone to you.
I know.
So I'm going to you now. I'm kind of excited. I mean, obviously we all want to be in the salon, getting our hair did and our nails done and all the cool things, but I'm excited to be guided by you.
Yeah. All right. Well, are you ready? You want to just start it?
Can we take a drink first?
Yes. Oh my God, wait. I did make a drink, but I'm going to take a shot of tequila.
Yeah, because this is sake and homegirl gonna need it.
Okay, so I don't have shot glasses, so I'm just going to take a swig out of this.
Rockstar,
Amber
Cassiano.
Girl. Good luck.
Thank you. You know, your whole family, if no one knows the Cassiano sisters, they're like the Kardashians of the South. Yeah, I got hearts on that. So the hottest sisters this side of the South of the country. So everybody's doing well, right?
Yep, they pay money to look like us. So we're, I guess, got the better end of the deal.
Whoop, whoop. All right.
Okay, so Sierra, hey. All right, so we kind of like did a little consult, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna do like kind of a nice little healthy trim. We're gonna take about 1 inch off of Lauren's hair. And so what she's going to do, she already has her first section already pre-sectioned just to kind of keep it nice and easy. And then she'll show you how she parts out the other side once we get there.
Can you see that?
Yes. Yeah, it looks great. So she basically has her hair parted all the way down the middle from the front to the back. And then she's clipped around the side. And what I had her do already is she just went ahead and made a half parting from the bottom and the top of her hair. And this is just going to help keep things really clean and organized so that if you do make a mistake, you didn't just cut a whole section of hair and now you're kind of screwed.
Yeah. I mean, my hair's already shaggy anyway, so who cares? Okay.
Yes. Okay. So what you're going to do is now you have your section already nice and clean. So you're going to take your comb and just make sure it's combed down really nice and smooth. And then you're going to take your 2 fingers and you're going to just roll.
My non-cutting fingers.
Yeah, your cutting fingers. And then try and look as straight as you can, looking in the mirror, nice and straight without looking down. And then pull down to where you're just at 1 inch above the ends of your hair. Go down a little bit more. There you go. Do that. Let's start there. And yep, and just do little snips at a time. Don't go and chomp at it. Just like, yep, just keep your posture really nice.
Okay. I'm like looking in a mirror.
I know, it's hard and trying to listen to me. So I'm going to grab my kitchen scissors.
So am I holding these right before I do anything?
Yeah, so just hold it nice and like the shears are going to be horizontal. And then just do little clips. I'm not going to cut my hair, but...
Okay, and let me ask you this. Am I pulling this tight?
Yeah, pull it tight and hold it as flat to your chest as you can. There you go.
Fuck.
You can look down a little if you need to. Kind of like use it as a guide.
This is fucking hard.
I know, dude.
Okay.
You got it. Just make that first cut.
Amber, I hate you.
I love it. You're doing great. Okay, now stop where you are and just comb it all down. And then you'll grab those little snaggle guys now. There you go.
It's so uneven.
It's okay. It's okay because we're going to go through. We're going to point cut it at the end.
Okay.
So you won't even tell if there's any uneven pieces. Just get those little scrabble guys.
It's so hard to look in the mirror and do this.
Now. That looks good. Perfect. Don't cut too much. Oop. You got them all? Yeah. Looks good. We're going to go all at the end before we do your layers. I'm going to have you go through and like kind of point cut them all. But that looks damn good, girl.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, look at it. It looks great.
I need a drink again. Hold on.
That was so good. Yeah.
I'm just saying, maybe I have a career after this other than
I
acting.
mean, you cook, you clearly have good hand dexterity. So that's like the biggest thing is like creating strength in your fingers and your hands. But because you work with your hands so much already, like
Yeah.
that's why you're not so like all over the place with the scissors. Because it's you'd be surprised, somebody who doesn't normally hold scissors, you can't hold them still. So you're doing really good.
Thank you. And also, I do finger exercises every morning. I do
Hand
this to the
yoga.
government.
That was great. Okay.
Okay.
Now take down the other side of the
So take this down?
You can take it down now.
Okay. So let me just show everybody. You had me go like this and pull the section up.
Yep.
And then I'm going to take it down now.
Yep.
Okay.
And now you're just like comb it all down really nice and smooth. You can use your brush first if you want. There you go. Oh, I love the little wave it put in your hair. This is going to be good for our layers.
Oh, wavy.
Cool. That's okay.
Uh-oh.
Nope, it looks perfect. Okay, so
now
see that now that we did it in 2 sections, you only have a couple little guys down at the bottom.
Right.
Even those out doing the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
See, this is way easier than trying to do one big section, right?
No shit. Yeah. And in college, I remember I didn't give a shit about anything. I was such a little hippie, and one day I just did a whole bob, and I don't know how I did it. I know my friend Will right now is like,
You're
"Oh my God,
ballsy.
you're cutting your hair live."
I'm not gonna lie, I cut my hair for the first time ever this week.
You did what?
I trimmed my hair for the first time. I've never trimmed my own hair before.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, isn't that weird?
That is. I was gonna ask you, do you cut your own hair, or do you get your hair cut and colored?
I just do get other people. I'm lazy.
Girl, I feel
that.
I
like to be pampered.
Me too. So okay. So I've done the
now
first
you're come down. So basically, you see that piece that you were just holding, how it's down. So now just kind of you'll grab it and just match it to where Yeah.
I'm not even looking in the mirror.
No, that looks great. That's perfect.
I know, bitch. I know. Perfect.
Okay, so now keep your hair separated and grab your clip and just clip away the side you already cut. So that way we don't get confused.
Oh, so we're done right now.
We're done for that side. We're going to cut your length. Yeah. We're going to do the length first because the layers are going to be where it's going to be a little harder.
I can't believe I'm cutting my own hair right now. Thank God.
I love it.
Now, should I twist it or what?
Yeah, or you can just what I did is you can just kind of clip it away in the back. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. I'm not just kind of just get it out of the way. You can twist it if you want. I'm
looking at mirrors, phone, it's a lot of shit in my face trying to keep this together. You guys, let me know where you guys are watching from. I have Amber Cassiano here from Melrose and McQueen, my homegirl, teaching me how to cut on Quarantine But Cute. I mean, this is the first time I'm excited we're doing this because it's the first time I've had a full face of makeup on.
You look great.
In 8 weeks. Bitch, it's the ring light, but thank you.
You look great. Okay, so now we're going to cut the other side now.
So I got
So what you're going to do for people who want to know how to do the little parting, you're going to take your pointer finger right in front of your ear and just go horizontally across till you get the middle of your head.
Oh, I should take the clip out, right?
Oh, yeah, you should take the clip out.
See, it's good I'm messing up because then people can see how it's really done.
Yeah.
So it's already separated for anybody just joining. I had already separated that.
Separated. She did a part from the front of her head all the way vertically to the back.
Yep.
And now she's going to take her pointer finger right on the top of her ear and go horizontally across until she gets to the middle of her head. And now she's going to separate the hair from the top and the bottom, and then just clip away the top to make it easier to work with. I'm just kind of doing it with you guys.
Thank you. Thanks, tutor. Thanks, teacher. Okay. So now let me turn around so people can see.
Yeah. Hey, Kayla.
Do I need to redo this?
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
It's fine.
So
Okay.
I can see
Yep. Now
that I
you can
gotta
see
level
where,
up.
yeah. So now what we're going to do is Lauren's going to take her comb and she's going to comb her hair nice and smooth and down straight on her chest so she can really see where the cuts need to go. Because so you'll see that she's probably a good inch longer now on one side than on the other. So this is where we have to be a little patient. We need to make sure that we get it really nice and matching.
Love
So
it.
what you're gonna do is kind of use both hands now, and then just kind of like feel it out until you're at the exact same spot. You'll kind of know when to stop. Your hand will just move at the same time. Okay, stop. So now like that's gonna be your guide. Yeah. So the hair that you have on in your left hand, that's the hair that we're gonna. Other one. Sorry, your right one. Yeah. Oh yeah, your right hand. You're gonna cut the bottom of that now.
I love sharp objects in my hand and in my mouth. I should have done it. I just stabbed myself. Okay. But this is my cutting hand, my right hand. So I should have done that with my left hand.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, you can just use that finger as a, there you go.
It's hard to see.
I'll tell you. Okay, stop. That's good. It'll go down a little bit more. Perfect. Okay, good.
Whoop. Trying to do it so you guys can see.
I know. It's a little hard, like, when you're, like, trying to do it on camera. Because if you were not on here, you'd just be like, whoa. Okay, that looks good. It looks a little bit longer still, so let's kind of go. Yep, we're going to just, it's better to leave it a little bit longer than to try and automatically try and match the other side. So I always just try to like inch your way up until you're at their same spot.
Okay, so I think
you need like another 1/4 inch. Yeah.
Right here?
Yep.
All right, so I'm just going to look down because it's easier.
Yeah, look down, girl.
Oh, that doesn't work that way.
There, that looks great. That looks good.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I know. It looks good.
Ah!
Okay.
Do we need another shot?
Yeah.
And in the middle of that, why don't we play?
I'm just going to leave my little bottle over here.
I love it. Let's play a quick stylist game. It's called 30 Seconds of Truth.
Okay.
Okay, so.
Oh, wait. Let me take a swig.
Yeah, take a swig. Anybody just watching, Amber is virtually cutting my hair. She sent her good juju vibes into my fingers to make a perfect haircut. So thank you for being on. If you've never been to Melrose and McQueen or never seen Amber or any of the stylists there, it's one of the best salons I've ever been to in my life. And they're super fun and
so sweet.
One of the most pretentious places ever, which I can't stand a salon that's like, here are you.
It's a non-salon salon.
That's a good way to put it. What up, Christo? I should have told him we were doing this today.
Oh, I know. I think he's like in meetings right now or something. He was busy earlier.
Meetings? Who's working right now? Hold on. I just want to do this for you.
Yeah, I was going to ask you to do that. Okay, perfect.
Ah! Okay. So, how do we look?
Girl, you're looking really good.
Can I be your really good?
That looks great. Damn, that looks really good.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I know.
You're like, I didn't think she was going to be that good. I'm on the show, but I didn't think she's going to be that good.
I know. I've never done a virtual haircut. A couple of my coworkers have done virtual, and my friend Lou, if you're still on here, I know she's done some virtual haircuts. I don't know how either of their experiences were, but they seem to be happy. So I guess this is like just a fun way to connect.
Yeah. Well, also you're a really good teacher. So I think like that's a big thing about all this. Like we can have anxiety about all the things, but like you got to be able to explain things to people so they understand, not because they're stupid or slow. It's just
because like it's what's easy to me is something you've never even heard of before. So I have to remember that like that's something like Chris always taught me when I was learning how to become an educator was like you have to like like teach it as if like there's aliens in the room. Like they've never spoken English. They've never done anything.
Exactly. I'm
Yeah,
gonna get
see,
this one.
Blue says slow, steady, and detailed.
I know, this is really fun. What if I become a hairstylist after this? Like, the fact that I'm even enjoying this is crazy to me, but okay.
It's fun.
All right.
Okay. So now you're gonna take down the your last section. Whip it all down. Yeah.
Who wants a date?
It already looks great.
Thank you. I'm really excited. Okay, so this one's still clipped. I
Yes.
want to make sure it doesn't get in the
I think
tube.
it will be in the same situation. Yeah, that still looks good.
Okay. All right, talk to me.
Yeah, there's not that much hair to cut on the other side.
Victoria said, let's not get cocky. I'm like, I'm a master stylist now. I did my hair online.
I know. I was like, okay, so we're done.
Calm down. Okay.
We need to, okay, now you're going to do the same thing, and you're just going to kind of dust those ends and like even out any of those little scraggly guys that are left over from the top section.
Okay, so I'm going to just comb it.
Just like comb it down as smooth and flat across your chest as you can get.
Just so we can see what I'm comparing it to. Donna says, oh my God, I'm shaking. Is this well thought out? I mean, nothing I really do is well thought out. I just do it and ask for forgiveness later. Okay.
All right.
So
yeah. And just try and keep it as straight as you can. There you go. And you're just going to nip those ends. One side is always going to be a little bit harder than the other.
Yeah.
It's like that with hairdressers as well. Like one side is always a little bit harder to cut than the other.
Oh,
so
shit.
It's okay.
It's probably the scissors too, because again, they're literally dog cutting scissors.
Yeah, because that looks good. That looks like there's one little scraggle. Yeah.
Yep. It's right here. Let me see if I can. I'm getting comfortable now. Now I know you shouldn't be sitting on your knee, but
that's okay.
I'm just doing it.
Hey, Jay. Andy's here.
Okay, let me do a little, what up? Let me know if you guys are at salons in Atlanta or wherever you're watching from. Rep your salons, you know, rep the products you use, put it in the comments, let us know where you're watching from. Yeah. Can you shout out to Joshua? He turns 15. Happy birthday, Joshua.
Happy birthday, Joshua.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Hey, Yanni.
So, what did I need to fix here? This?
Yeah, so that one, get that little guy, like, so we're going to point cut that out, actually.
Okay.
So now what you're going to do, we're going to go to our first side again.
Okay,
and now you're going to take your hair cutting fingers.
Take the clip out?
Yeah, take the clip out.
Okay, this one isn't clipped anymore. Is that okay?
Yep, that's totally okay. But just
no more clips.
Just leave it forward. Yeah. Okay, so now you're going to... Yanni, you're for hair tips too. I know, Yanni, you need a cut. I'm sure you need a haircut.
I definitely, when you're not, you know, teaching me, let's talk hair tips after this.
Yeah, totally. Okay, so now you're going to just grab all those ends in one section, and you're going to, like, leave it to where there's a good couple inches on the other side of your fingers, and just kind of flip it up to where you can see.
Holy shit. Okay. Now, this is completely separated, right?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I know. So just like kind of flip it up like this.
What have I done?
I know. And now you're going to take your scissors.
Uh-huh.
And you're just going to kind of go in vertically. You can kind of pull it down in front of you if it's a little
I'm just doing it.
Yeah. And just very lightly. You don't need to go too deep. Just enough to kind of give it a little bit of texture.
Am I doing it right?
Yeah, yeah.
Am I doing too much?
No. That looks good.
Tell me where to go. Here?
Go in there. And now go towards like where you're towards the outside of your fingers in that section. Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Is that too short?
No. Okay, now let it go. Now let it all down and brush it out. See how it's not as like solid of a line anymore?
This is fucking magic.
Yeah.
What do we think?
Go in the bathroom. To wash in the bathroom. Okay, looks great. Sorry,
Okay.
my boyfriend just got home.
Hi, boyfriend.
Okay. See, that looks good. Now you're going to do the same thing on the other side.
Okay.
And
Crazy. And am I
just
pulling the
kinda
hair from the back here
flip
too?
it up. Do what?
Am I pulling the hair from the back here too?
Just, yeah, anything. Just like kind of how the same amount of hair that we were cutting before.
This is nuts. Okay. So now, because this is my other hand, I'm going to do it with my left hand.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And now just kind of go straight in and just point, cut vertically. Yeah.
This is crazy. Like, what the fuck am I doing?
Jay, Envy, you should cut. I'll teach you to cut Theo and Sewell's hair.
I love this. Amby's so good at this. Okay, do I do more? What have I done?
Do a little bit more towards your knuckles. I wish you could see where I'm pointing.
Where are my knuckles? Here.
Yeah.
Where's my mind? Oh, it's been gone.
It's gone.
Weeks, bitch.
Okay, that looks good. Now, if we need to do more, we can pick it up and do more. That looks good.
I feel
No, that
like...
looks great. It doesn't look as heavy as it did before.
Okay.
Okay. So now, do you feel good?
I do. I'm like amazed that
Do you
this
feel
is like...
confident?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. So, do you want to do your bangs?
Yes.
Okay, because this is going to be like the hard part. So now, like, let's kind of get this over with. Then
Let's get serious. Okay. And then we can go back and cut it shorter, right?
Yeah. All right, I'm going to do
we haven't done any layers, right? For anybody tuning in, we're not even there yet, right?
Yeah, we've just cut Lauren's length. She cut about an inch off of her ends. I taught her how to give it a little bit of texture so it's not super blunt, but it still has a nice heavy line on the bottom. And now we are I'm going to teach her how to cut her own bangs. And hope that she doesn't fuck them up.
Well,
but I have confidence.
we're long enough.
Yeah.
So let's talk. Tell me what to do. I'm all yours.
Okay. So you still want them like swooping down, right? Or do you want them more straight?
I mean, I kind of like how it frames my face. What do you guys think in the comments? Should I keep it framing my face or keep it like just...
I like it. I know I like it framing.
Yeah, let's keep it. Let's follow this line, right?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm a little scared.
I know. So what I'm going to have you do first is like, since your hair is all down, tuck your hair behind your ears as if you like just normally would. Perfect. Now flip all that hair behind your neck, behind your shoulders. Perfect.
You have to say batch when you do it.
You have to say batch. Okay, so now you're going to take your comb and just like really comb out your bangs and like really separate it from the rest of your hair. And it's going to kind of look like a little triangle, no?
Yeah.
Cool.
Gwen Stefani triangle.
Yes. All right. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take your silver clip and you're going to pull all the bangs together in one hand and then just take your clip and separate it to where there's maybe like a 1/4 inch of hair on the bottom and then just clip the rest of the bangs back. Uh-huh.
No?
That looks good.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks good. Okay. All right.
Your hair is silky. Secrets, tips, anything? I keep my conditioner in for at least 5 minutes every time.
Oh, easy as you should.
I just waste water. I'm a horrible human.
It's okay. Okay. So, we're going to make our first cut.
Can you imagine if these were my bangs? This is scary.
I know. We look good. This is okay. See, so everybody who's ever wanted to cut their own bangs is like, first and foremost, my biggest tip that I could ever give you is cut it in sections. really thin sections so that if and when you fuck them up, you can cover it with more hair.
Okay.
So don't do it all at once. We're going to start very thin and very small.
So you don't want me to just go whoop?
No, we're not going to do that today. Maybe next time.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so now what I'm going to have you do is you're going to make a mini section, like of a little bit of hair from each side of your little part.
So I'm going to do 3s.
Yeah. And we're just going to work on this middle section first.
Because this is like our base, right?
Yes, this is going to be our base for everything.
All right, so we're going to do tiny, tiny, tiny. Talk to
Tiny,
me.
tiny. And you're going to basically do the same thing that what you did with the ends of your hair.
I'm just kidding.
Oh my God. I would die. I would just leave. I would leave the show and block you on Instagram.
Dude.
You're gonna go through get as close to your mirror as you can get, or to
Okay.
so that way you're just like really precise and go like a little yeah, just that much. Same things. Cut straight across.
What the fuck?
Oh gosh.
Should I keep it?
Use more, yeah, you can use more maybe the tips of your shears and then might make the cut easier. No, yeah, there you go.
Oh my God. You guys, what the fuck am I doing?
I don't know. I'm just kidding. You're doing great. Just gotta remember, like, patience is key.
Well, I don't have that.
Yep. You're doing great.
Yay!
Okay, yeah, that looks good. Now kind of like comb them down and like we can see if we maybe take a little bit more length off of them. Yeah, let's take a little bit more length.
I just got scared, but now I'm gonna.
No, this is good. This is our first cut. This is what I'm telling all you guys. Just little bits at a time. Because you might find that you like it a little bit longer or not. So.
Right. I bet people are secretly wanting me to fuck up because that's like really good TV.
Oh yeah, of course. Okay, you can cut a little bit more off than that. You're doing really good. Do a little bit more
micro. Okay.
Yeah. Dude, there you go. You're good. You're cutting a straight line, so that's really the most important thing.
Well, you say that now. Hold on.
I know. It's okay.
Have you ever cut your finger?
All the fucking time.
Look at that.
That looks good. I mean, you have that
it's
little
totally
corner.
crooked.
Oh wait, you have that corner. It's okay, but see now we just yep, there you go. Mhm.
That was too little.
It's okay.
Does this make you cringe?
No, I'm just more like I wish I could like move your hands for you.
Okay, tell me what to do.
Okay, right. No, you're good there. Yep, get that little straggle piece.
I'm actually not even looking at the mirror.
That's
I'm literally.
I mean, you're getting it right, so.
And bangs for me, like literally.
This is like your identity.
This is my identity. I've had these bangs literally since I was 5. And if a stylist can't do my bangs, bye.
You're going to grab through a section of the rest of your bangs. And we're going to make another subsection.
Okay.
So you're going to just kind of take your clip, go horizontally across again.
On the top bangs?
Yep, on the top bangs.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So subsections are like the key, like most important thing in cutting bangs, like in the salon and on yourself. So here, you make it a little bit straighter. Kind of lean down a little bit. There you go. Yeah, kind of go like a little like on your left side or right side. There you go. Left side.
Okay, I'm gonna clip these little ones back.
Mm-hmm.
God, it's really hard to do shit backwards. Okay.
I know. Okay.
Woo!
So now we're gonna do the same thing again, and you're gonna take a little middle section. And then you're going to comb it down.
I see. Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
And then you'll see what you see, and you already have your guide.
That's so cool.
Yeah. And this is why, like, if your section was too big, if you would have done that whole section of hair, you wouldn't have been able to fully see your guide. So you would have probably maybe cut it too short or
Look at
make it a
that.
little wonky. Yeah.
Not bad. It's a little longer here still.
It's a little longer there, and it's because you're tilting your scissors down. So now
Oh,
try to, like, don't overcompensate by twisting them up, but just be really focused on, like, following, like, your fingers.
yeah, I'm rushing. Okay.
Yeah, just like chill, you're good.
Sick. Amazing. Badass. Um, okay.
Okay.
Talk to me.
All right, so now what you're going to do, you're going to grab through a section of the rest of your bangs, and we're going to make another subsection.
Okay.
So you're going to just kind of take your clip, go horizontally across again.
On the top bangs?
Yep, on the top bangs.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So subsections are like the key, like most important thing in cutting bangs, like in the salon and on yourself. So here, you make it a little bit straighter. Kind of lean down a little bit. There you go. Yeah, kind of go like a little like on your left side or right side. There you go. Left side.
Okay. I'm going to clip these little ones back.
Mm-hmm.
God, it's really hard to do shit backwards. Okay.
I know. Okay.
Woo!
So now we're going to do the same thing again. And you're going to take a little middle section. And then you're going to comb it down.
I see. Oh,
yep.
yeah.
And then you'll see what you see, and you already have your guide.
That's so cool.
Yeah. And this is why, like, if your section was too big, if you would have done that whole section of hair, you wouldn't have been able to fully see your guide. So you would have probably maybe cut it too short or
Look at
make it
that.
a little wonky. Yeah.
Not bad. It's a little longer here still.
It's a little longer there, and it's because you're tilting your scissors down. So now try to, like, don't overcompensate by twisting them up, but just be really focused on, like, following, like, your fingers.
Yeah, I'm rushing. Okay.
Yeah, just like chill, you're good. And honestly, if you hold your fingers back, like further up the hair just a little bit, you might be able to see that longer corner. There you go. Yeah, whatever makes you comfortable as long as viewing goes.
This is like watching paint dry for some people, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm like can't get any closer to the screen. Hey, Jen Jones.
Oh my God. Okay. You
There's
guys.
so many, like, hair people on here.
I know. I love it. I mean,
oh, that looks good.
Not bad. It's a little off, but we'll fix it when we touch.
Yeah, exactly. And honestly, like with like the kind of like face shape, face framing bang, like it's fine.
I love it.
Okay, last section. Pull it on down, girl.
Oh, I think it kind of fell on its own.
Yeah, there you go. Cool.
Do I have on my bangies? Let's see.
They're mostly the ones on the sides now.
Yeah.
Okay. So make sure, like, keep all that hair still, like, tucked behind your ear.
What about this part? Like,
we're gonna cut those.
So go away from that. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So now what you're gonna do? You look good right now.
Thanks,
Okay.
you.
Yeah. I'm like, damn, that cheekbone. Okay. So what I'm gonna have you do now?
Okay.
Just that corner piece right here.
This corner piece.
Yeah. Kind of grab that. And this is when you're going to do that little slide.
The angle. Okay.
Yeah, the angle.
So should I move these out of the way?
Spear. Yeah, get those out of the way. I mean, they're fine. Yeah, there you go. And you're just kind of going to just go, uh-huh. Yeah, perfect. That looks good. Yep, get that little guy.
Oh,
And just remember, like, point the tip of the shears down by your feet.
okay, let me try that again.
Because wherever, like, your shear is pointing, that's where it's going to go.
Like baseball.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Yep, just always, yeah, there you go.
Girl, you could teach online and get paid.
I know, I should.
You should.
I'll send you an invoice. I'm just kidding.
Don't be watching my cocktail and chef shows, then I'll send you an invoice. All right.
I know, right?
Is this the wrong way?
All right.
That's the wrong way.
Okay,
right?
I'm gonna go. So now you're gonna have to. This is where it's gonna get hard. So you'll kind of be better if you kind of go like this. Thanks, Lou. I'm
like this
to see how it goes too. There you go. But remember though, where the it's gonna be a little awkward, so you might have to turn your body a little.
What?
Yeah, just do a little bit, and you might even be able to like try maybe going like this way.
Like this?
Like kind of going up your cheek like this.
Can I do this?
Uh-huh. But just remember, wherever the shear is pointing, that's where it's going to go. Yeah, there you go. Uh-huh. Clip.
Ah! That one did not want to go, y'all.
That one didn't want to go. Okay. Okay.
I mean, it's definitely shorter over here. So let's talk about that for a minute.
Yeah. Let me see.
So we have...
Comment on your... Oh, gosh. You're freezing.
Uh-oh. Can you hear me?
But I can't see you. Wait. Okay, cool. So I want you to now, we're going to mimic those same partings as we did before.
Okay.
But you're just going to part out like a top section. Okay. So you'll leave down the first two subsections and just clip back that top one.
Okay.
And you can use your clip. Hey, Mel. So you're going to take your fingers.
I just want to get rid of that. Sorry.
Get rid of it. If you don't like it. And you're going to kind of just do the same thing.
Okay.
And you can just kind of grab this whole, like, little section. And now just remember, you're not, like, you're just kind of going into the hair and cutting it. That looks good. That is a proper point cut. Yeah.
Thank you.
Because you want to, like, almost close it on your way out. And this is going to help hide any, like, inconsistencies, any, like, little uh-ohs. All right, now put it down. Let's see what it looks like. There you go. So now let's see, it's not, like, a little bit softer.
Wow, it's so cool.
Yeah, and now you're going to do the same. I'll do the same thing on the other side, and then we'll do the middle last.
Dude, you're awesome. Thank you for doing this.
Of course. So,
is that too little, or should I get more?
No, that looks good.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Yep, just like that.
How's that?
That looks better. Yeah.
Look at me.
Yeah. Now pull down your last section. We're gonna just do a little bit.
The middle.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do your middle section. You're just gonna do a little bit in the middle.
Let's do that first, right?
Yeah, get those little scragglies.
Now, is it better to pull away like I am when I'm doing it myself?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, keep it kind of taut.
Yep. Keep the section really nice and tight the whole time. There you go. I think there was that piece. That looks like there. Okay.
All right, ready.
And then now bring down that last section of hair that you have clipped up.
All right.
And you're gonna do the same thing.
Okay. So we're going to do the threes.
Yep, do the threes. And then you're just going to go through and just lightly point cut in.
Just see, because my other
and then hold your fingers back some so you have more, like, hair to see. Like, so hold them up here. Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
This is nuts.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right.
There you go. Yeah. And do
So
it on the
now
side. Yeah.
I'm gonna get the top right here. Well, let's do that. This is so crazy.
See how that line is just so much more solid than the other side?
Yeah, it's got to get texturized.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's what we're looking for.
Okay, so I need to take probably the top layer here.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Okay, let's take that shit off. Move the hair so I can see. Here we go. Thanks, you guys, for joining. I know we're sort of in a very critical moment cutting my bangs.
I know.
This is very, like, you can hear a pin drop. So we're just texturizing these bad boys. It looks pretty good. I mean,
I know. It does.
thank
You
you.
have a steady hand.
Thank you. Chefing.
Yep. That looks cute. Okay.
So this.
Get that. Go. Well, you can go in and like literally like keep the scissor on your cheek and then just kind of like chisel, like cut on it.
Okay, here we go.
As long as the outside of the blade is on your cheek, you won't cut yourself. It is. This is, yeah.
I'm like, what am I doing?
You're just going to point cut into that. Oh my God.
Am I doing it?
Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. Keep doing it. A little bit more. There you go. There's that one guy. Get it. I think you got it.
Well, I see it.
Yeah.
Little fuckhead. Dude, if I was a hairstylist, everyone would be bald by the time I'm done with them.
It's fun cutting.
Yeah. I think I wouldn't want to fuck with color. I think I would want to be like Edward Scissorhands. Is that what we want?
Yeah, that's exactly what we want. Yeah, there you go.
Next thing I know, I've lost an eye.
I know, right?
This is crazy how fun this is. Like, I mean, until you like literally fuck up and then you're like, I hate this. But
my boyfriend's laughing at us.
Good, we're hilarious.
Okay,
what do we think?
Cool.
Do we?
No, I like it. I think it looks good. It's gonna go. It'll go with it. I promise.
I mean, not bad.
No,
I could go shorter, but
baby steps.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So now comb all your hair down from like in front of your ear.
Okay.
And you're gonna take like basically like where the top of your bangs stop. I want you to kind of part all the way down to the top of your ear.
Okay. So you
want vertical parting.
How do I do that? With a comb?
You can use a comb. You can use your finger. So you're gonna go on the top of your head. Have it go on the top of your head, and just literally go straight down to the top of your ear. And then you're gonna have all this hair in front of your ear, and then you're gonna have hair behind your ear.
Okay, so it should be here. This should be here.
Uh-huh.
There it is. Wow.
Yeah. So I want you to grab more hair, like literally, like almost like the front half of your head.
Got it.
Lean down. Let me see the top of your head. Lean down. Okay, yeah, that looks good. That looks good.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you can clip that piece away.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're gonna do some face baby layers.
Scary. This is actually what I'm scared of more than doing the bangs. My bangs.
Really?
Yeah. Definitely.
So you're gonna take all that hair that you have in front of your head, and then you're gonna just part it horizontally in half. So then you'll have another bottom and a top.
Should I do that with the comb or with the clip?
You can use your clip, yeah.
I like all my stuff keeps falling to the floor.
It's okay.
Okay. You're so patient. What's your sign?
I'm a Virgo.
Oh my God, I love it. I'm a Leo. We're not patient people, so it's incredible. Okay. So sorry.
It's okay.
Everything's pulled forward.
Uh-huh.
And then now I'm going to take the clip and I'm going to do a layer like I did the bangs.
Yep, exactly. Okay, and now we're going to actually clip away the bottom part first.
Okay.
And because we're going to cut the top section first. So just put a little clip, just right there. Mm-hmm. Just kind of keep it separated.
Got it.
All right, perfect. So now what you're going to do is you're going to get your belt. You're going to grab your comb.
I hope everybody has a drink who's watching because I need a refill. Mom, lasagna now. I'm at my parents' house in North Georgia. I abandoned my apartment in Brooklyn. Okay.
Okay. So now you're going to take your fingers and you're going to basically.
Should I get the bangs away?
No, grab a little bit of the bang because that bottom piece of the bang is going to be kind of our guide. Okay. So now take your your hairdresser's fingers.
Okay.
And then glide them down.
Is it okay? My bangs are all fucked up?
No, that's fine. We're not going to cut your bangs anymore.
Okay. I love this laughing in the back. Okay.
I know. Okay, so right now my fingers are like halfway up the section. And I'm going to slide them down. And as I'm sliding them, I'm bringing them to the front of my nose.
Okay, hold on. So it's going to go.
Okay, and you can let a little piece of that short piece fall out. And so now what you're going to do is hold that piece of hair in front of your nose all the way across your face. And you're going to take your scissor looking at the section of hair.
No.
Yes. And you're going to cut down.
This?
Yep. And just look at the hair.
All of this?
You're going to basically glide it all the way down.
Holy fuck, Amber. This is way scarier than bangs. Okay.
Okay, don't just cut it straight across, though. Just kind of glide the scissor down your hair. And go up and, cut up and down.
Like this?
And just keep cutting.
Fuck, okay.
Yep, keep cutting, keep cutting. Keep cutting. Keep cutting. All right, now we're going to regroup. Don't let all the way go. Don't let go all the way. But kind of reposition your fingers.
Oh, I did it.
Yeah, and make sure it's it's pulled in front of your face, though, in front of your nose. Yeah.
Okay.
And now you're going to glide it all the way down. And make sure you're bringing it in front of
I'm cutting this piece off.
Yep, there you go.
Ah, my hand's cramping. Jesus. For real. It just went crazy. Hold on.
Why don't you let go of some of the little bit of hair so that way the piece that you have left to cut is just towards the front of your fingers. There you go. That's it.
What about this?
We'll add that in now. You're doing great. See? That looks good. We're going to texturize it too, so don't worry. And now that bottom piece of hair that you have clipped away, bring it to the front.
Wow, this is wild. Okay. It's in the front.
All right. So now let me see it all combed down, kind of comb it down like this for me. Okay. Cool. That looks good. Okay. So now what you're
going to do? This is less
do
than a train wreck than I thought it would be. Someone said this is less than a train wreck than I thought it would be. Yes, bitch, because I'm a chef and I know how to cut. I'm just kidding.
Okay. So now you're going to basically do that same thing that we did with your bangs, and you're just going to kind of chisel it down like the little face frame. Mm-hmm.
Am I where at what point?
You just all the way until you get basically until you meet the ends. Oh fuck. Just don't cut straight across.
Can I pull it over more to my face?
Uh-huh.
Okay, hold on. Stand by, everyone. Thank you for your patience. Okay. So let's bring it across my nose.
Yeah. There you go. And actually what I want you to do right now is do a little bit of point cutting in that section, right? Because it's pulled really nice. Yeah. Cool. And now kind of comb it down again. And yep. You always want to kind of
reset.
Yep, reset. Yeah, there you go. And now kind of connect, and then connect the short piece and just kind of lightly cut it down without chopping it off. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Nice. Okay. Damn, okay. Let's go, girl. Okay. So now you see how, okay, pull the rest of your hair forward for me.
All of it?
Like the hair that you have even clipped back.
Okay, well, look.
Because I'm going to have you kind of texturize all that.
So pull the clip back.
I just want to see how it all, and kind of like go like this with it. Yeah.
See how it lays?
Yeah. Okay, that's looking cute. Kind of like what we were doing before with the side of your bang, and just come it all down like your face, so we can really see if there's any long pieces. Yeah, and have it hang, and then just kind of cut into it while it's hanging.
Because obviously it's a huge.
Yeah. So now we're going to kind of blend it by having it hang just like that and just cut into it. To kind of like basically what we were doing with the side of your bang. Remember?
That's good. Look.
Yeah. Oh, that looks really good.
That was lucky.
Yeah.
That was luck.
Beginner's luck.
So I'm going to clip this guy back. Okay.
Yep. Okay, and then you're going to do the same thing like what you did with your bangs, and you're going to section the bottom and the top. But remember, we're going to clip away the bottom section first.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay. So now that's that front piece. Cool. So what you're going to do is you're going to remember we're going to use a little bit of so it's going to be a little bit different now because on the other side of your head.
Right.
So instead of like going from the top down, I'm going to have you go from the bottom, and you're going to like work your way up this time. I think that might be a little bit easier for you.
Okay.
Uh-huh. And just remember, like, wherever your shears are pointing, that's where you're going to cut. So try and do it like, yeah, nice and clean. And just kind of grab it in two different sections so it doesn't get overwhelming.
It's a little, let's look at this real quick. Is that right?
That's okay, because we're going to blend it with the point cutting.
Okay, so.
Just kind of go in, no. And then,
Yeah,
you just pull it in front of your eyes so that you can see. And then just cut it in front of you like this.
Like this.
Yeah, and then you can just like kind of point cut it like that. There you go. Yep, now do a little bit more towards the top section. Yeah. I do a lot there.
I see it now, yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
This
Okay.
is fun.
That looks good. I'll put it all forward so we can see what it all looks like. Even the hair in the back.
We didn't do the other section though, right?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I want to just see how it all looks together.
Everything?
Yeah.
You're like, I'm not trying to give you a bad cut, girl.
Okay. And then I want you to kind of just like fluff it up a little, because now we're gonna kind of, there we go. Okay, so now we need to do some serious texturizing on that piece right there, the one that you cut.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
It's too blunt.
So, I know. So just kind of use your hairstylist fingers again, and then pull it. Yep, just like that. Remember, be careful. Now remember, you're gonna point in and then close on your way out.
Okay.
Point in and close on your way out.
From here?
Mm-hmm.
Or should I pull it over?
Yeah, pull it in front of your face, just like that. Mm-hmm. And then, because now we need to make your other side a little.
Because this is a little.
Yeah, that side's a little.
This is shorter. See?
That's okay. You want them to be sisters, not twins. They don't need to be like exactly the same. And I'm gonna have you kind of lean all the way forward, and I want to have you look on the inside of your hair and see if there's any like random really long pieces.
Right here.
Okay, now grab that section and then like lean back forward and then kind of do the same like carving that we did with the side of your bang.
But point cut.
Yep, point cut.
This is nuts.
I know.
Okay.
On my right side, I guess, where this side, yeah, that side, yeah. I want you to kind of pick up that piece of hair that you're holding, and I want you to pull it in front of your face again.
Look at that.
Yeah. And just like kind of, mm-hmm.
Am I doing this backwards?
It's okay. It'll blend. After you're done with that, now grab that same piece and you're going to point cut it again. So just basically after every cut that you make, you're going to point cut right afterwards.
I got you. So now?
Uh-huh. So that way, if like there's any harsh lines, you're just going to kind of blend it out.
That's so cool. I had no idea. Like, I knew this was like sort of like texturing, but I didn't understand, like, you say the word texture, but like I never understood that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Until I got in there.
Yeah. Okay, that looks good.
Okay.
And we're going to try and just like kind of like give it a little bit of like curl to it. And we're going to like have you just like twist up your hair when clip it like you did in those little buns earlier. And that's going to kind of give those pieces a little bit of curl because it's just like so straight right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, my hair is normally naturally wavy, so.
Yeah.
Oh my God, look at my pants.
Side. Oh my God.
All right, talk to me, girl. What am I cutting?
Okay. And honestly, I don't know if we need to really cut anymore.
I want to.
I know. But I love that length. I love those little pieces in front of the bottom of your bangs. I love those guys.
Do it now?
And now you know how to do it. Yeah, it looks really good.
Oh, wait. You see that?
Uh-huh. Yeah, go through and like kind of, uh-huh. Remember, just go straight down.
Okay.
All right, now pull down those little guys that are twisted up. There we go. That's better. Has a little bit more like movement to it. Dude, that's cute.
Dude, thank you so much. I think we're good.
It. And just like, even like when we get off here, if you want to kind of twist them up and leave them twisted a little bit longer, or even when you're sleeping tonight, it'll kind of give it a little bit of curl, a little bit more texture without actually having to curl it.
You are amazing.
Thank you. You did really good.
Thank you so much for guiding me. Let's see how the back looks, even though.
Yeah, no, dude, wait, the back looks great.
Really?
Yeah. It does. The length looks good. It looks really good.
Thank you so much, Amber Cassiano, Master Stylist at Melrose and McQueen in Atlanta, for taking the time to literally cut by cut tell me how to make layers in my hair and make my bangs look amazing. These are my favorite things in the world, so I'm so glad I didn't jack them up.
No, you did really, really good, girl.
I love you.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Of course. We'll talk later.
Awesome. Thanks for being on Quarantine But Cute. You are amazing. Speak soon.
Bye.
Bye.